Hey friends, welcome to One Little Coder. In this video, we are going to look at a new R package called Equatiomatic, or Equatiomatic, however you want to call it. So it is a combination of writing equations automatically. So one of the problems that people frequently face, especially people who work in academia and research, when they want to write an equation, especially a latest equation, or if they have built a model and if they want to represent that equation in a paper, so they have to actually manually write that equation separately, which would take a separate effort, other than building the model itself. So what this particular package does is, once you build that model, you just have to pass that model to a function in this package, and that function itself helps you render that equation, whatever model you have built. So based on the model that you have built, it's going to help you write the latex and then it's going to render it. So we are going to have a look at how to do that. So before we do that, so thanks to Daniel Anderson and Andrew Hayes for making this package open source, and it's already available on CRAN. So if you want to install it, you can go right ahead and then start install that packages. Equatiomatic or Equatiomatic, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. So once you install that package, one of the things that I faced while installing the packages, I had a very older version of Broom package, so I had to upgrade that Broom package. So this is something that you have to probably keep in mind if you are going to do this thing. Other than that, you wouldn't face any problem with installing this package, either if you're installing from GitHub using remotes, or if you're installing it directly from CRAN. So let's get to work and start doing what we wanted to do here. So I've already written the code, but I just wanted to show you while you can actually see. So what we want to do is, we want to say I'm building a linear regression and I want it to be a latex equation. That's what this section is going to be. Other thing that I forgot to mention is, I'm actually writing the code on an R Markdown, and I've already created a new R Markdown file. I've saved it and it's going to render it as HTML document. If you're not familiar with R Markdown is where you can write both R code chunks and also you can write a Markdown script. So what we want to do is, we want to write a linear regression equation, and I'm inserting an R chunk. If you're not familiar with this, so this is the part where we are going to write R code, so everything else is Markdown. So inside that, first thing I want to do is, I want to call the library Equatiomatic. So I'll keep it as a separate chunk, so that we don't have any issue. And in this chunk, I'm going to build a model. Here is what I'm building, a model building. What this model is, let's say I'm going to use LM, and we can use mtcars dataset. If you are not familiar with mtcars dataset, view of mtcars, you can see mtcars dataset has got a lot of numerical values. So let's say we want to build a model that will predict MPG based on bunch of other values like cylinder and display. So let's do that. Okay, based on data is equal to mtcars, and what we want to do is, we want to say we want to predict MPG based on cylinder plus okay, let's just say cylinder. We'll just make it univariate and then let's run it. So it has built a model, and then let's assign it to something called model 1, and you save it. Once you do that thing, now we have to extract the model. For that, extract equation, and then you pass the model. And if you say result is equal to as is, you don't have to actually run it. Okay, I'll also show you what happens when you run it. If you run it, you would see this something that you cannot understand, epsilon, all these things, which is the way latex is designed. So rather than doing this thing, that is what this entire package is about. So it has extracted the equation. When you render it, now you would actually see that. So under model building, after we extract the equation, you can see that it has been written here. So you have your MPG, and so maybe let's say that you don't want to necessarily show this function to anyone. Now you can probably say output. You can simply echo is equal to false, which means no one would know that you actually try to use this function. So without that function, you can see the equation. You can probably give a title saying that model equation, and then you can save it and knit it again. So you would get this equation. So the other good thing is, sometimes you want to just simply use everything and then run that model, this function can still take everything, so you can have all these values. So what if you don't want these Greek letters, but you want the actual coefficients? So you can go back and let's for now remove the echo and leave it as it is, and then we'll say use coefficients true. Once you say use coefficients true, you would be able to see actual coefficients that was used to build the model. This is really important in a lot of cases. So let's say you want to build a linear regression model to predict something, and then sometimes your client must be asking, can I do it in Excel? So this is like the easiest, simplest, straightforward way where you can take it and put it in a presentation and create an Excel formula and give it to them, that they can start right away using your model. So that way this is again helpful even if you're not actually writing a LaTeX equation. Still it could be helpful in interpreting the model in an easier way. So this is linear regression, the normal univariate and multivariate linear regression we just saw. But this model also supports a few other this package also supports a few other models which you can have a look at here. What are all the different model it supports? For example, you can build a logistic regression, probit regression, ordinal regression, and it also supports certain functions from the MAS package. So let's just for the sake of understanding, we'll just build one logistic regression, which I just took it from the example of here. So if you run GLM, you would see this here. So just call it logistic regression and save it. So we have a data set, and logistic regression we are using this clotting data set, and then we are building two models. Then we are extracting the model 1. So let's say model 1 equation, and we'll say model 2 equation. And like we discussed, I have already used the name 2 3 2 3 3, and like we just discussed some time back, we don't want to show the code echo is equal to false. You can echo is equal to false and save it, neat everything. Let's hope it all works out well. So you install the package, load the library, build the model, display the model, first model, display the second model, display the third model. Again, if you want to use coefficients only for one model, maybe we can say use coefficient true and save it, rerun it, and you will see with coefficients what the logistic regression model has been built. So this is a wonderful package, and especially for someone who's working in academia or who presents data, who presents in conferences about what they have built. Combining this with a package like Jaringen, which is used to build presentations simply out of your R Markdown, will be really efficient, because now you don't have to take a screenshot and put it in a PowerPoint or a Google slide. So the entire thing could be built simply using R, and this is really handy package. And thanks so much for the developers to make it and make it available as an open source package. So if you have any questions about this thing, please let me know in the comment section, or you can also ask the developers or raise an issue on their GitHub repo. I hope this video was helpful, and if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section. Until next video, see you, take care.